Welcome back. I'm Cara Newhart, the designer behind Never Skip Brunch, and today I'm bringing you a super simple plant shelf that you can DIY for your space.
Get excited, I'm showing you how to build this.
So whether you're a plant lover year-round or you just want to liven up your space seasonally by adding a few houseplants, this project is a perfect way to display your favorite plants. One of the challenges of keeping plants thriving is the correct balance of light. Plants need window light, but a window filled with plants can block the view. Let's dive into creating an adjustable plant shelf for the best of both.
Here's what you'll need: a 1x8 board, 4 12-inch pipes, 2 5-inch pipes, 2 floor flanges, 3 couplings, and 2 elbows. Also some spray paint and your favorite plants. Start by making the pipe frame pieces that attach to the wall. Grab a flange and a 5-inch pipe and screw them together tightly. Since the pipe has tapered, threaded ends, some of the thread will still be visible even if it's all the way tight. If those are on, we're adding a 90-degree elbow to the other side of the pipe. Twist all the pieces together as tightly as you can. Next, we're giving everything a bath. The pipes come covered in an oil-based lubricant. We want to wash that off with dish soap so our paint will stick. Scrub everything well, dry with a towel, and set it aside to air dry. Next, measure the space to the side of the window to get an idea of how long your shelf should be. My window is right next to a corner, so the perfect distance is about 16 inches.
So now it's time to make the shelves. I have a primed 1x8 board that I'm going to cut down. This is good for painting if you want to leave them white, but if you want that wood grain, you can use pine or oak or any other lumber that you want. I'm going to be cutting 4 shelves, 16 inches long, using my miter saw.
Measure your desired shelf length onto the board. I like to measure the first board and then cut, and then use that board as a reference for my next 3, just to make sure everything is the same size. Don't forget your safety gear. You want to make sure to have safety glasses and a mask while you cut. Once you make the first cut, you can use your board as a template to measure out the next cut. Just stack the boards on top of each other and line up your saw blade right against your top board. With your shelves cut, it's time to drill a hole on the end of the board that will be used to thread onto the pipe frame. Measure about 1.5 inches from one of the ends of the board and mark, then measure to the center of the board to find the exact placement of your hole. Here's a pro tip: to create a hole that's smooth on the bottom with no chipping, clamp the board down tightly to your workspace with a scrap board underneath it. Using a 7/8 inch Forstner bit, drill a hole where you marked. Be sure to use the right size drill bit. It's very important that this hole fits pretty tightly around the pipe. Repeat this process and drill a hole in all 4 shelves. Another pro tip, I found that tilting the drill towards the center of the board slightly creates a hole that has a tiny bit of diagonal to it. This helps the shelf hang level when you slide it onto the pipe. Let's put it together. Begin to assemble the shelf unit, starting with the elbow flange piece we created. Then screw a 12-inch pipe into the other end of the elbow and twist to tighten. Once tight, slide a shelf onto the 12-inch pipe, and then add a coupling to the other end of the pipe. Repeat this process with all the shelves until you get to the end, twisting all pieces tightly together as you go. Pro tip: steel pipes have tapered, threaded ends. This means that even when the pipes are twisted together as tightly as possible, you'll still be able to see some of the threading. Because of this, I recommend twisting the pipes together before you paint them, so any exposed threading gets painted once the pipes are tight. Once you get to the end, twist on the other elbow flange piece to the end of the last 12-inch pipe. Here's what the shelf's looking like so far. You can leave it just like this, but I'm gonna go paint the pipes gold. I'm gonna use some painter's tape to tape off the shelves right around the pipe so I can spray paint them. Lay your shelf out in a well-ventilated area and protect the surface with some paper or a drop cloth.
Okay, so now I'm gonna paint it. I have everything taped up, and I'm gonna start with this metal primer to get a base layer, and then I'm gonna use metallic gold for just the pipes.
I'm using an extra piece of paper to prevent overspray on the shelves as I spray each of the pipes. Once the pipes are primed, you want to let this dry for about 30 minutes before you come back and spray with the gold top coat. You could paint any color you want. Matte black would be a cool option, but I love the modern look of gold.
The shelf is primed and painted gold and drying, so I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get a few more plants to put on it.
Here we are in the garden section, picking out some new plants to take home. There's so many options, from succulents to tropical plants to houseplants. This one is probably my favorite. Let's get this shelf hung up. So I'm first just holding it up in the spot I want it to go, and I'm marking all 4 holes on the top and bottom flanges. Next, I'm adding some hammer-in drywall anchors to the spots that I marked and then driving some screws into those anchors to secure. You can also attach this into a stud, but if you don't have a stud right around your window, these hammer-in anchors are perfect for getting this hung up. P.S. This is way easier to do if you have someone to help you. Now that it's up, I'm just giving all the shelves a coat of white paint. Since this board is primed, it is ready to be painted. You can paint these any color that you want, but I love a clean white look. Don't forget to paint those edges where we made all the cuts. Okay, time to bring in all the plants. You can style and arrange these however you want, and don't forget that these shelves are movable, so you can swap them in and out, pulling them towards the window and away. Now check out what a major impact this simple shelf has on livening up this corner. It's a super functional statement piece that's perfect for displaying your favorite plants.
If you like this project, you can find more at homedepot.com, and you can find me on Instagram at neverskipbrunch. Don't forget to click the thumbs up and hit the red subscribe button down below so you can stay in the loop for more DIY workshops just like this.
If you want to stay connected, you should follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And now, what do you want to watch next? Here's one that's really popular and one that I picked just for you. I'll see you in the next video. Since you're still here, you must really like listening to me talk, but the good news is I actually have a podcast. So you can tune in every week as I teach you to become your own designer and DIY your dream home. But seriously, pick a video.